Yeah, and it's still, impossible to know just yet if more people are voting because of Michigan's absentee voting law changes that came back in 2018. Clerks saying 2020 is a wash, basically, because so many people did vote absentee, electing to stay home because of, obviously, the COVID-19 pandemic going on at that time.
But right now, there are 116,000 ballots out there and 2 weeks left before the election, putting Kent County on track for a record number of absentee voting. Our Julie Dunmeyer reports.
We are 2 weeks out from Election Day in Michigan. We talked to the Kentwood City Clerk today. Just today alone, they've gotten 90 online applications for absentee ballots, and this is trending all over Kent County. No matter how or who you vote for, it's important that you do.
We're seeing a steady flow of issuing ballots and a steady flow of those ballots being returned.
More than 116,000 absentee ballots issued already in Kent County. Election Day, still 2 weeks away. Right. That's double the last governor's race.
So it'll be interesting to see where we land here in 2022 with the pandemic behind us, but still no reason absentee.
But since the last gubernatorial race, a lot has changed. This will be the first big election where anyone can get an absentee ballot, and pandemic concerns have dwindled.
This past August for the primary, we saw 50-50. Half of our voters voted absentee and the other half cast their ballots in the precinct.
It's impossible to know if more people are voting just yet, of course. But Dan Kasunik, Kentwood's city clerk, says more people certainly are asking for absentee ballots online. He's gotten 90 requests on Tuesday alone.
People are voting because there's reasons for them to vote.
Half the ballots issued in Kent County are already back safely to the clerk's office.
In early voting in other states, it goes right into the tabulator and is counted right then.
But not in Michigan.
Voters who have already turned in their absentee ballot, they have a chance up to a certain point to change their mind.
In Kentwood, Kasunik explains 98% of the ballots he's issued will likely make their way back in time for the firm deadline, 8 p.m. Election Day. Kent County Clerk Posthumus Lyons says if you're dropping off a ballot at a ballot box, you may meet someone new.
We've heard reports that there have been folks observing drop boxes in certain areas, and we expect perhaps that may increase.
Increase with no issue. Posthumus Lyons says anyone is welcome to come watch the process, but asks everyone respect others in the process.
Just make sure that individuals both observing and putting their ballots in the drop boxes, I would encourage you just don't interact with each other.
I know a lot of people who are planning to vote in person as well. That's something we talked with Posthumus Lyons about. She says if you have questions about your polling location, the exact web address you want to go to is kentcountyvotes.com. All of your information that you're going to need as a Kent County voter will be right there at your disposal. Reporting, Julie Dunmeyer, Fox 17 News.
Thank you, Julie. And a reminder, one of the proposals on the ballot, Prop 2, would expand voting access. If that one is passed, it would allow 9 days of in-person early voting. That proposal, the grace period for military and overseas voters would be extended to 6 days. As of now, Michigan voters need just a photo ID or a written statement to prove their identity at the polls. Proposal 2 would continue that.